Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So in case you missed the daily reveals, I thought I'd do one big video with everything from the calendar, giving you as many of the stories and updates on them as I possibly can. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so instead of doing favourites this month, what I thought I'd do is go back through my advent calendar for two reasons. Number one, I really wanted to show you guys all in one video, so if you didn't see the live reveals every day, you still get to see everything in one go. But also, I don't have that many favourites this month just because we've been moving. That's all we've been doing. So I haven't really A, had time to craft, or B, had time to play with stuff. So this sort of felt like this was my favourite for the month. Unboxing these every day was my favourite thing. So it made a lot of sense to do this now. So I hope you guys don't mind that I haven't done favourites. I might look at doing maybe like a yearly favourite thing in January sometime. So let me know if you're interested in that. So we'll start off with day number one. We're going to be very chronological here and just do day by day. So we started off with a bit of a bang with Lime and Mortar, who are just one of the most amazing sticker stores in the country. And what Leanne did for me was she did these three very functional sheets, but she did them in the colours of the calendar. So just in case, again, you didn't sort of watch along, the calendar had a very specific theme to it. It had this gorgeous colour palette of this blue, like a pale blue and navy blue, a lilac, a very light lavender, and then like a pale peachy colour. And different things had different parts of that. Some didn't have any part of it at all. This one's one of her functional sticker sheets, so all of them are just in random colours of the kit. So you've got like your Wi-Fi, your bin day, your phone, your birthday, haircuts, etc. You've got the little to-do list here, the little post-it notes with the sticky tape or the washi tape in the colours, and then obviously you've got your little doilies, and then you've got your quarter boxes, so birthday, appointment, TV time, reminder, and then just some plain ones as well. There was also a little discount code in here if you wanted to use it. That one I'm going to keep as a special thing just for the people that did get the calendar. But that was the first one from Lime and Mortar, and I was really happy with these stickers. I'm going to use all of these not all in one go, but I will be using bits and pieces from the calendar along the way, so like in weekly decorations and things. So you'll see these as they go through. I do know if you are interested in any of these in this colour theme, if you ask Leanne to make any of her stickers in the Plum Mashable theme, she can use the colour theme that she used for this one on any of her sticker sheets. So just let her know if you are interested in getting anything in this colour palette. So day two was from the amazing Planet Beautiful, and everyone would have got different ones. So I'm just going to put this out over here on my white side of the thing so it's really easy to see. So mine was a rose gold, and it's plastic tape, so it doesn't cut quite as easily, but this is foil overlay tape, and this is so beautiful. I was actually really disappointed all through December. Sarah had her own little like 12 days of Christmas, and one of them was like 45% off all the overlay tapes, and I missed it, and I was really mad because I would just love to get all of them. I love these tapes. So mine was like a rose gold with this flower kind of theme all along it. It's absolutely stunning. I love adding a little bit of foil with some overlay tapes or overlay stickers and stuff. That's such a good way to do it, especially if like a kit doesn't have any foil and you really feel like adding just a little sparkle. This is a really good way to do it with overlay tape. She's got lots and lots of different types. I think there's scales. I think there's confetti. I love the confetti ones. There's these ones. I think there might be some chevrons. I'm not sure, but they are absolutely beautiful. So please go and check them out if you are interested at all in foil overlay tapes. So while we're continuing on with foil shiny things, these ones were from Monique Plan. So there are 3 sets of the mini icons. And then she added in these little Christmas countdown stickers to use for next year. So they've got like watch Christmas movies, hide under the aircon. Yeah, definitely. I thought that said hide under the acorn, and I'm like, why am I hiding under an acorn? Decorate the tree, buy new ornaments. So that's in line for next year. As much as possible, we didn't have anything Christmas, but just occasionally a little bit of Christmas was really great. It's obviously also got they're hollow, or they're not hollow, but yeah, they're like silver foil with a little bit of hollow, and there's a little discount code there as well. But the actual little icons here, so we've got gold, silver, and pink, and I believe everybody got the same ones. We've got like a bow tie there, a plane, a coffee, like a hand clapping, hairdressers, just stuff you're going to use on a regular basis, but in those 3 different colors. And you can see how beautiful that foil is just when I move that in the light. It's absolutely stunning. I love Monique's foil stickers. I use her to-dos and like planner words all over the place. They're so good. You would have seen them hundreds of times before, and they're just beautiful stickers. Great quality. They feel really nice in the hand, come off really easily. Absolutely perfect. And they are clear as well, so whatever color you're going to put that down to, if you plan on black, like it's going to pick up the black and be that really contrasty color. So those were day number 3. So if you saw my massive haul last week, you'll know already how much I love these days of the week stickers. These are probably my favorite, if I'm being like completely honest. I love these. I use them in my social media planner, and so to get these in the calendar, I was just like, great, everyone's going to love having these. It's a month's worth of days of the week. So useful, so functional, and everybody's going to need those. There was then Linda chucked in this cute Sassy Pants deluxe sampler in the colors of the calendar again, so with that pale blue and the navy and then the purple. So you've got the cute little Sassy Pants, the little planner cup, coffee time, the planner girl, and then there was also a super big die cut sticker there with little Sassy Pants, which is just so cute. I love Oscar and Lou stickers. I buy them constantly. Like I said, these are my favorite days of the week stickers. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's the thinness of the paper maybe. They don't bulk up because I do put them in the same spot in my social media planner, and they just don't add a lot of bulk, which some do. Not all, but some do that. So absolutely love these. Thank you so much, Linda, for being involved. Thank you, by the way, to everyone for being involved. But really love these stickers, and was just so happy to be able to chuck them in the calendar as well. So this little beauty was day 5, and this is another one of those ones that's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So mine has the gorgeous solid glitter on the front and then the dark blue suede on the back. What it is, it's a sticker pocket. You don't have to use it as a sticker pocket, but that's what it's designed for. So just to show you, I just grabbed some out of my collection. These are just some lime and mortar, Monique Plans and Barney and Moon. They just sit in there really nicely. You can shove it in your planner bag, which now everyone who got the planner, our calendar has their own little planner bag. Really easy way to protect the stickers as much as you possibly can, and look really good doing it. You can also keep pens in here. So if you have like some nice pens that you want to take with you, and again, I'm just grabbing hold of these, you can chuck that in your planner bag as well. Holds them in there. More obviously is better because they don't slide around as much. But just a really cute little pocket for anybody to put anything they like in, really, and just add a little bit of sparkle to your planner or to whatever you happen to be doing. So I don't have a lot of house plants yet, but I have big plans on growing a bunch in 2020. So these were absolutely perfect. When Christine mentioned that she wanted to do house plants, I was just like, yes, please. So we've got 3 of these beautiful big die cut stickers that'll look absolutely stunning anywhere. Plus these 3, this sticker sheet, that has those 3 on it, but then has a bunch of other little ones to add into your planner or wherever you want to put them. There's also this absolutely stunning little postcard that just says bloom where you're planted. Gorgeous for adding anywhere. Like, you could frame that and put that up and it would be absolutely beautiful. I so love these. And I love that Christine hand draws all of her stickers. They are just beautiful, and she just does such a wonderful job. I wish I had half her talent. And just to add a little bit of something different, obviously the calendar has a lot of blues and purples and stuff, so to add a little bit of green in here was actually a really nice little pop and something just a little bit different. Christine also chucked in a little planner code for anyone that did get the calendar if they want to buy some of the other stickers. And I do know that these will be coming to her store eventually. They're not in there right now, but if you didn't get the calendar and you do really like these, keep an eye on the Closet Planner Addict website because they will pop up eventually. They're not going to be exclusive to the calendar forever, just for a little while. So day 7 was one of my absolute favourite finds of 2019. I may have actually found it at the end of 2018, but I used it constantly this year because I like to break up my little things that I need to do into categories so that I can keep track of all the different things I've got on the go. So if you're a bit like me and you've got work and you've got home and you've got moving and you've got YouTube and you've got, everything, you can kind of break it down into these 6 categories on this page and keep track of each of your to-dos for each of those little things. It means that your to-do list doesn't look quite so big because you've broken it down into these little 6 categories, which just helps keep you motivated to keep going because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on the list. You've actually got 36 different tasks here if you filled the whole thing up. But they're broken down into categories so you can kind of get on a roll with them. I love this. I love that Jess this is from Chasing Planner Piece. I love that she put the colors of the calendar in here as well. Just an added little something special for this little notepad, and I adore it. It is so, so awesome. So Milo and Milk was one of the calendars I got last year that really inspired me to do the calendar this year. Because I loved getting it all, but then at the same time I'm sort of sitting there going, I've got a lot of stuff from one place. How cool would it be if you got something from all the places? So when they were happy to jump in and be part of this one as well, I was so, so happy. So we got a little deluxe Milo sampler here. So you've got the little Milo planning and the little Milo spending money, and then the little Milo saying nope, which I'm just such a big fan of. Plus this gorgeous little Milo die cut, which I have this massive little thought in my head of him being like a pop-up and popping up out of a pocket. I just think that would look so, so cute. So I'm was really happy to get this one. And these kind of stickers that can be used for anything, like the nopes, obviously on days that just nothing's going right. Sometimes sticking a sticker down just helps make you feel a little bit better. So I love these ones. They're so gorgeous. So I was really, really lucky that some stores that I haven't worked with before, I haven't even bought from before, were happy to be a part of the calendar as well. And Black Wombat was one of those ones. I've actually had my eye on this washi tape for a little while and never got around to getting it, just because, you know, you can't always have everything. But this little cute one here with the wombats, and I'm going to call them wombles. I don't know why. I think wombles is the word I like. This little womble has hair, and this little womble just has like a little bit on his forehead with the little X's and O's. I just think it's so super cute. Such a really good one to put like on the back of card envelopes, because it's got the X's and the O's. The red's this gorgeous little pop, and I don't have a lot of red washi tape, so it was nice to add something different to my collection. Gets away from the greens and the blues and the pinks, and really add in an extra little colour with something a little bit different with these cute little wombats. When Katja from Mumsy and Bub said she was going to get an artwork done with the colours of the calendar for a postcard, I was so excited. This is just so, so gorgeous, with the gorgeous icy colours, with the florals. There is a fair amount of florals in the calendar as a whole. If you sort of look into it, there's a bit there. So this was a really good representation of all of that. I love, love, love the blue roses. I don't know what the other flowers are called, if I'm being honest. But I just love how they're all in there. Such a good one for like a winter kit. I can see myself using this in winter, just because it's got that real icy feel to it. And I love that they're plain on the other side, because it means I can either add a pocket or I can write my footy details directly on the back, which is generally what I do with postcards. So I loved that this one was plain on the back. Sometimes postcards can have stuff on the back, which means I can't use them that way, which is really disappointing, but this one was perfect in every way. So this was another one that I've been meaning to get for ages. So when Joe was happy to put in the little enamel pin, I was so happy. So this little one is little Annie, and she's gorgeous with her little cat popping out of the side. Enamel pins are massive right now. I see people using them everywhere. So I was really happy to get an enamel pin into the calendar as well. Bonus points for the fact that she's just so cute. I love her so much with her little planner and her little cat. Cannot wait to find somewhere to put her in my planner, and she's just adorable. So this one is one of my favorites because it's got a quote in it that just means a lot to me, and it was a complete accident. So again, if you've seen all of these in the daily reviews, you're going to know this story already. But this little quote here, shoot for the moon even if you miss your land among the stars, is a quote that a customer of mine when I used to work at McDonald's, she used to say that to me all the time. And so it means a lot. And then when it popped up in the kit, which Mel from Behaven designed with completely no help from me, it was just, I told her the colours and she put the colours together. When this popped up in it, it was like it was meant to be. It was a real big kind of, yes, this is awesome moment. So this little kit means quite a lot. I'm very much looking forward to getting to use it very soon. I'm trying to sort of hold off a little while because I don't want to pop in straight away. I think this is exclusive, but it may pop up in the future. If you are interested in it, please let me or Mel know, because I'm sure she can organise to get it into the shop reasonably soon. She also chucked in a little scratch and save for those people who did get one, so you just scratch it off and there'll be a discount to Behaven as well. So this shop wasn't new, but it was one that is newer. I fell in love with the Moxie Foxy when we were at the Melbourne Planner Markets. The bows are stunning, and I'm not a bow person, but oh my God. So you've got 3 in the little kit that she gave in. So you've got 2 of the, I'm going to say plain, even though they're not, kind of paperclip bows. One with the light blue with the dark, and one with the dark blue with the light. Just on silver paper clips, and they're beautiful. But I love this little dangle one. So it's got the navy blue at the back and the light blue at the front. and it's just the most gorgeous little planner charm. I am so setting up my 2020 planner with these. I'm so excited. Even as not a bow person, these are must have. I love them. As far as I'm aware, these were exclusive, but if you are interested in this color, feel free to ask Renee. I'm sure she can make them in this color. But they are stunning. They're fabulous quality and they just look so cool. So jumping into another one that I haven't purchased from before, but I've been looking at for a long time. This is Doodles Do, and they do washi tape, but they do stickers as well. And they're all hand drawn, very similar to Closet Planner Addict. And they're absolutely beautiful. The little cartoons are just, and I'm sure they're not supposed to be called cartoons, but they're just so cute. The little girl that's in it is amazing. This little planner, it's actually called Planner Tape, or I think the name was Planner Girl Tape, which was just perfect, obviously. And it's this little peach, which is very similar, but not meant to be the same peach color as in the calendar. It's actually got a lot of those colors in it, but it's this little peach kind of ombre thing with the white, with all the little planner icons in it. So you've got the little, what are they called? Mild liner pens, the little girl planning, the washi tape, and the clip, and it just repeats. There is the purple version, so there's like a lilac version instead of the peach. Up on the Doodles Do website at the moment. I'm going to link everything down below so you can go and check out the stores that have been involved along the way. And like I said, if you ask any of them, I'm sure they can make things the way that they have been. No, not all of them, but some of them. This one is definitely available in the purple. I'm not sure about the pink, but it's absolutely gorgeous and I'm so jumping out of my skin to use it. So this one is extra super duper special because Dawn and I actually made this together. So it's a little It's a Date stamp set, and you guys are going to get a really good look at this on Friday. It's actually going to go into Dawn's store on Friday. It's going to be available to purchase, but I'm going to do a whole kind of walkthrough, stamp through kind of thing live with this on Friday. It's going to be at 12:30, so normal time, but I'm not going to go through that all now because I want to do that in that video. But I love having a stamp set that has all the days of the week, and I love type font. It's just one of my favorites. So to have a stamp set that's exactly what I would love to have on everything was just so super cool and so exciting. I love the little to-do boxes. They actually fit perfectly in my YouTube planner. That was an accident, but it works. And we were a bit smart in the way that there's 2 2s and 2 1s, which whenever I've got date stamp sets, they always only ever seem to have 1, which makes doing 11 and 22 really hard. So I love that there's 2 of those ones. We were a bit clever. But like I said, I'm going to be doing a full video with like the full Stamp It Out on Friday. So if you want to come and join in, you can ask any questions. I think Dawn will be there as well, so you can ask any questions, and they're going to go on sale on Friday. So along with Monique Plans, Erin from Barney and Moon makes some of the most gorgeous foiled stickers on the market. I adore them. And these date covers are ones that I've used for 2 or 3 years. So to have them now in the color of the advent calendar is just super special. It's got the lilac, the kind of darker purple, and then the 2 blue shades with silver foil. It's also got the dates that match in the silver foil, plus some planner words. So it's got appointment, payday, bill due, no spend, me time as well, all in the silver. There's also a little sampler there, also in the color of the calendars. Oh my God. Makes me so happy whenever I see anything in the planner colors, because it's kind of like, well, I helped make that. And I don't help make too much, but I think that's been my favorite part of this, is actually getting to help make stuff. I didn't do anything. Like, I did nothing. I just gave them the color palette. But it just, I don't know, it makes you feel kind of special, and I'm hoping that all you guys feel really special too who got it, because there was only so limited amount of them. It is a little bit special that you've got these. I'm pretty sure though Erin can make these in this color though. If you didn't get the calendar and you're interested, just have to ask her. So no advent calendar would be complete without post-it notes, and these are some of my favorites. I got these last year in the Tender Designs advent calendar, and I've used them all up, so I decided to ask Emma if we could have some more for this year. So there's this gorgeous marble background, just gives it that little luxe touch, with the pink and the pink bow, which is of Tender Designs, of course. These are great post-it notes. They're actually post-it notes that stick, which is nice because some post-it notes don't. But it just adds a little bit of class, a little bit of luxury to when you need to just chuck in a quick note. And I just love them. I use them up so much because they're just such good post-it notes. So this one was another super duper, super exciting one. So this is from Tickled Pink Planning. I do know that these have gone like the excess, because there were a very small amount of these washi tapes left over. I do know they've gone on sale and already sold out. They sold out super quick. These were called Primrose Peaks because this is little Primrose from Tickle Pink. And they've got the beautiful mountains, and these are all in the colours of the calendar. They've got little silver hollow stars. I'm just going to pull this up and just see if I can flick this around so you guys can see. It is just beautiful. It was the only other calendar I got this year, and you guys would know that. You would have seen that video already. It was the only calendar I got for myself, was the Tickle Pink advent calendar. I love every single one of the washi tapes. So to have this one too, I'm just really happy. I love this so much and cannot wait. In fact, I don't want to use it. It's so special. I don't ever want to use it. I also just want to roll this out a little bit just because I know I cut it off before that. But this really dark bit in the corner is just one of my favorites. I love how dark that blue grey is. It's just stunning. I love it. So you guys would have seen these in my December mega haul as well. These are Lily and Lion. Got the mini icons in the doodles and then the regular style as well. So the little doodles are the ones that I use for my social media planner, so the YouTube, the Facebook and the Instagram. This is the sort of the whole set. So any single one of these ones you can get as a whole sheet, or you can obviously buy them like this. So if you want to have something like where you mark all the times you go take the dog to the vet, you could just get a whole sheet of these little dog paws or the little doggy sitting up. The other thing that's really cool about the doodles is that they are black and white. So if you want to add a little bit of colour with either your Copics or your Tombos or your Super Tips or pencils or anything you like, you can add a little bit more colour to these if you want to, just by colouring them in yourself. The other ones are the standard ones, which are also absolutely stunning. Really good to use if you just want to have like the actual thing written in there. So they've got doctor, dentist, wash hair, clean kitchen, just to give you a bit more of an idea of exactly what you need to do if you're a little bit scatterbrained like I am. These ones really help. There's also this sampler here with the two little dogs with the jeans and the jacket. I didn't notice this to begin with, but oh my god, that's so cute. Little Christmas tree and a little scratch me with a discount for the next time you go shopping at Lily and Lion. So I reckon these have been in my collection since the very, very, very first time I ever went to a Melbourne Planner Markets, because from the second I saw them at the Hobby Hopper stand, I just had to have them because they are so useful and they are so beautiful. So you've got two different kinds of clips here in 5 different colours. So you've got the bulldog clip and the little peg clip. Both of them are super useful for just sticking things temporarily in your planner. So if you've got like a note, you've run out of sticky notes, or you want to sort of stick something on your dashboard at the front, either one are fantastic for that and they look great doing it. But they're also really handy to have just in your craft room or in your planner room, just when you're sticking things together. Like if you're making a card, these are great to just temporarily adhere things together while the glue's drying or something similar to that. I love the colours in here. You've got the purple, the teal, the gold, the rose gold and the black. And I love the black because it's almost matte. It's not quite, there's a little shine to it, but I love the matte-ish kind of black. I think it's just something different. We don't see that too often. You generally see like the metal colours. So I love seeing the black. These clips are an absolute must-have for me, and I hope that everyone that got them thinks so too. Simply Danny Creations are one of those ones that, again, from the very first Melbourne Planner Markets I ever went to, I just fell completely and utterly in love with what Danny does. She makes the most gorgeous little polymer clay items. Like, there's not just this clip. This clip is obviously stunning. And this one came in 4 different colours and 2 different designs. There was the little dangly one like I've got, and then there was the actual sort of like paper clip where it's stuck up at the top. And there were the 4 different colours. So I think there was the dark blue, the light blue, the pink and the purple. So everyone got something a little bit different. All of them have the little cute gemstone in the middle though. But Danny just makes the best polymer clay anything. So I've got them all over the place. I've got stars, I've got little succulents, I've got a little paintbrush that she made me. It is absolutely everything she does is just stunning. So to have her as part of the calendar was such a massive, massive thrill. And I just love this. I cannot wait to put it in my planner. It's going to look absolutely gorgeous. These are seriously the biggest sticker sheets I've ever seen. They were super deluxe versions of the Labelled with Love boxes. So she's done them in 2 different ways. So we've got the little quarter or half boxes, all in the shades of the calendar but plain. So you've got obviously just all the different boxes. But then we've also got some square boxes, and we've got them, some of them are plain and then some of them have these cute little icons on them. So we've got the dragons. So hold on, I'll get this right in a minute. So we've got the dragons down here, we've got the unicorns up here, and they've got the cute little sloths. And they are seriously cute. This little one here that's just like, screw it, I'm sleeping, is just the cutest thing in the world. But then I just remembered this. There are also the little half boxes or the rectangles with the little icons as well. So you've got all of them on one page. These are so beautiful, so super cute, and so functional. They are just going to be perfect. So I've been an advocate for planner tweezers for a while. You guys know I don't have fingernails, so anytime I have to do anything that's delicate, I'm just stuffed. So to have a new set of planner tweezers that are this good is seriously so exciting. So I've had Luscious Labels ones for a little while, and they're good. They're very, very, very good. But these ones are just super special. The point on here is actually to the point that I reckon I could do a medical procedure with these. They are so sharp, I'm scared of hurting myself, but they're absolutely perfect. They will pick up anything. I love them so much. On top of that, they are absolutely beautiful with this sort of purple to blue ombre. I love purple, I love blue. They're my two favorite colors. So to have both of them in together, even though they're not the calendar colors, they kind of are because they are around in the calendar. But I just love it, and I love the sort of speckle that goes all the way up the top as well. These are beautiful and they are functional. I think most things in the calendar are beautiful and functional, and I think that's the way that most things that go in your planner should be. I love these so much. There absolutely had to be a pen in the calendar. Like, there just couldn't not be a pen. Of all the things to not have in a stationary advent calendar, a pen was the last thing. And my favourite pens by far are the ones from Planners Anonymous, because they are, again, beautiful and functional. This one from the Alpine collection is just gorgeous with the greens. Again, it kind of ties with the Closet Planner Addict with a little bit of green as well to add to colours, obviously, that we've already got. And then we had the mini sheets as well that got chucked in as a little bit of an added bonus. So you've got the little minis doing all the different things, so spending money, being sick, happy mail. You've got some minis here with the little squirrel, which is just so cute, ice skating and snow skiing, and then the little ones that sort of pop up that have the different faces. So you've got the ones that sort of pop up over the top of a page, which are just cute. Plus you've got little hard eye ones, little winky ones, and little sad ones, because not every day can be brilliant. But I adore these pens. I have every one of them, and I think they are the best. I use them a lot off camera. They're sort of ones that I chuck in my bag and I just ride along with when I'm going on the go. These are gorgeous. I love this color combo, and I just think it's so cool to have Planners Anonymous as part of the calendar. So the very, very last thing that was day 25 that wasn't a reveal as such, but it was sort of added in, was the gift from myself. So this is a planner bag. It fits your planner in it perfectly, whether you've got an A5, a hobo will fit in there just as well. Anything will fit in there. Plus you can obviously chuck other things in there as well. Just a really good way to protect and keep everything together. There was also a little sheet of Plum Mashable stickers. As you can see, I've already used one. But that's to put in, so to remind you of my lives, to remind you that weekly decorations on, whatever you want to use. These are available on my website all the time, so you can go and grab them if you don't have them already or if you run out. The planner bags aren't available. We've sort of had mixed thoughts about doing them. There was two versions. There was this version with the Huggles, and there was another version with this cute little cloud. I think both of them were really cute. I'm actually kind of mad at myself that I didn't keep one of the cloud ones for myself. But I love these. They're just, I think I have 2 or 3 of the Huggles ones now, just because I love having somewhere to put all my planner stuff so it's all together, then goes in my backpack and just goes with me no matter where I go. But I really loved making these. I think Ryan didn't love making them as much as I did. I did all the writing, he did all the heat pressing, but they're just a lot of fun. So I really, really love these planner bags. And obviously can just go in the wash and be cleaned if they do get dirty. So that was all 25 of the bits and pieces from my calendar. I want to send the biggest thank you to the people that were involved. So every single one of the stores who happily gave up their time, gave up their effort to be part of the calendar. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys got something out of it the same way I did. But more importantly, to the people that did buy it, this was really successful, and I wasn't prepared for it to be quite as successful as it was. From everything I've seen on social media, everybody's really loved it. But if you do have any feedback at all, if something wasn't as good as you thought it could be, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below or find me on any of my socials, because that's the only way I'm going to get any better, is if you guys tell me what you liked and what you didn't like, so that when we do this in 2020, not an if, a when, it's as good as it can possibly be, which is all I ever want to do. I just want to make things that are as good for you guys as they possibly can be. So thanks again for supporting my advent calendar in 2019. Thank you for supporting Plum Mashable as a whole in 2019. This will be my last video for the year, so thank you so much for all of your constant love and support. It means the world to both myself and to Ryan, so thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe New Year's, and I'll see you in 2020. Sending the biggest end of 2019 huggles. See you later. Bye.